Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's own, and we're taking a swing at one of the toughest teams in the NBA to rebuild, the Milwaukee Bucks. Basically, Giannis and the rest. They paid Myles Turner a ton of money. They waived and stretched Damian Lillard this offseason. They brought in both his brothers again. Thanasis and Alex are here. Alex is in the G League, though. You've got Ryan Rollins, who's a kid who earned himself a guaranteed contract. He's been very, very good. And through this point of the season, you can see it there. He's been excellent. AJ Green earned himself an extension as well. He's going to be a sharpshooter. He's basically Kyle Korver with a bit more athleticism. Taurean Prince is another guy. He can just shoot the ball like hell, and I don't mind that at all. Kyle Kuzma sucks. I don't want him touching my basketball team. I am getting rid of him as soon as possible. I believe it's fully guaranteed. It is. In that last year, we will be trying to trade him ASAP unless we can dump him to a team like Brooklyn this year. And I don't have much of a plan other than to keep Giannis. We've got, 2 years in a player option? So we've got 2 years, and that's it. So if we fail to be, I'm going to say if we make a conference finals, Giannis will re-sign. And if we make an NBA finals before the end of that second year, I will automatically guarantee that his contract just becomes fully guaranteed. Giannis is the only untouchable. We have basically zero young pieces. I'm going to get simulating. There's not much of a plan other than to add some more. And I will see you guys at the deadline. All right. The realism is not happening for this video because in order to save the Bucks, you got to break some rules. And we're going to do that with this Kevin Porter Jr. trade. We're picking up 2 first-round picks just for dumping KPJ to them. We're going to do the same thing with Gary Harris and hope that somebody else will give us some more draft capital or some more depth. But I'm really, honestly, just trying to make moderate upgrades at every single position as much as I can. Bismack and a first from San Antonio might be the one. A Nuggets top 5, but I can't swap. Yeah, the goal is obviously to add as much as I can without subtracting any draft capital. We're going to take Bismack and throw his ass right back into the trade machine. First person to give me a first-round pick. A second this year and a second way in the future. Sure, Atlanta. Jericho Sims can stay, I guess. If I could trade Kuz right now, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Isaiah Joe and Kenny Hustle. I think I'm going to do it. Can I not do that? Give me somebody worth making way less. Why does Usman Jang still have that much value, bro? He don't play. He don't play, bro. Thunder would acquire $2 million more than allowed. How much is this? $9 million bucks. And you want a first now? Get your... Bro, kick rocks. All right, never mind. Kuz deal is not happening. He's just, so unreasonably terrible at basketball. Okay, Gary's on a 1 year, so we're going to try and dump Gary, I think. Might be able to get me something. My first-round pick in Quentin Post isn't bad, especially from Golden State. Aaron Wiggins is there. Mark Williams. I'm thinking about Mark. I'll be honest. Because then that would allow me to trade Bobby Portis. Low-key. If we take Derek Jones, change him to a 3, he gets a lot better as well. I might have to do this one. It's the set cost is the problem. I'm going to have to pay Mark probably 20 plus in the offseason. But if we take Derek Jones, he gets that much better. He becomes a 79. And now he can tuck right in a very athletic 3 to start over Taurean Prince. Now let's go sign a free agent if there's any holding value. Ben Simmons might be a GOAT pickup. Malik Beasley is low-key a pretty good pickup. 2 years. I'll take a 2-year deal at $4 million for Ben. Contract extensions, most importantly. If I can extend Giannis, I will. If I can't, so be it. I guess we can't. Kuz, absolutely not. Andre Jackson, no. Not for that much money. We're going to get back to simulating. That's it for the deadline. 26 and 24. Not great, but not good. Not good, but not bad either is what I meant to say. 5th in the conference. As long as we can keep ourselves out of that plan and in the regular playoffs, I'm okay with that. We're going to get back to simulating, and I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Yo, we have gone on a heater towards the second half of this season here. 50 and 32. Oh, my Wemby first season MVP. Well, Giannis finishes 3rd in MVP voting, average 25, 10, and 6. With 1.3 steals and the same for blocks. 62% from the field. There's literally no world where we have another guy on all NBAs. So we don't even need to look. Giannis, all defensive again, of course. Rookie teams, we didn't play one. We are the 3 seed. 50 wins got us the 3 seed. The Pistons must have kept that heater going. 52 and 30, so we weren't too far behind. The Hawks are really good in the sim, so I'm worried that our playoff run may come to an end quickly. And that's going to really upset me because I think we're better than what the 2K bias might actually hold for us. Myles Turner, solid. I don't know if I want to pay you basically his salary plus Dame's $20 million on the books combined for 15 and 6 a game, but 2 blocks a night is okay. Ryan Rollins, 14, 3.5 and 6. You'd argue that he should have been most improved player, if we're being honest. Cole Anthony was 14, 3 and 4 or 3.5, forgive me. Bobby P was 12.5, 7 and 1. Decent defense on the perimeter. AJ Green was 11, 2 and 2, but he's a flamethrower. We know what he's doing for us. Derek Jones got much, much better after coming over here at the deadline. Kuz was fine. I took him out of the rotation. He stinks. So I took him out of the rotation, and Ben Simmons played for us, averaging 5, 3 and 2.5 with probably much better defense. So we've got the Hawks. We win the first and the second. We're in Atlanta. We take the third, please. Oh, please just get it done in 5. Yes, there we go. We got Boston round 2. Did Jason Tatum come back? No, they have Paul George. Who did they trade to get Paul George? Huh? They fired Chauncey's sorry ass. Yeah, Paul George for Anthony Simons and $22 million bucks. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's fascinating. Game 1 is in Milwaukee. We win the first. We win the second. We lose the third in Boston. We win the fourth. We head back home. Oh my God, a conference finals appearance. This is a miracle run. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. This could be where it ends. But if it does, I think Giannis would be very happy with how promising. 7-8 seed matchup on the other side. Oh my God, you had a 4-8 and a 6-7 on the opposite side with a 1-4 and a 3-7. Game 1 in Milwaukee. We win the first. Oh my God, by how much? By 7. Whew. We split at home. That's all right. We got to take the first on the road, though. Oh my God, we did. We beat them by 2. Giannis and Cole Anthony were hooping game 4. Oh my God, we're a game away from the NBA Finals. Oh, it was an overtime 161 to 159. Giannis. Oh my God, get the statue ready. Another statue's going right next to the first one from the first playoff run. 22 of 25. 57, 7 and 6. Game 5 in Milwaukee. Oh, we lose. We're in Cleveland for game 6. Got to get it done here. Oh my God. We're going to beat Houston. We're going to beat Houston. Why is Kevin Durant playing the 2? That's BS. Dude, this lineup is so tall. Oh my God. That's what? 6'7", 6'10", 6'9", 6'11", 7 foot. Dude, they are so tall. Game 1 is in Milwaukee. Holy crap. We lost. By how much? Oh, it wasn't even close. Game 2 in Milwaukee. No! We lose by 7. We're getting eaten alive by the size, bro. Okay, we win the first on the road. We win both on the road. Myles Turner legacy game. Oh my God. If Indiana would have gotten that out of him last year, he'd still be a Pacer. Simcasting the last game. 17-0 to start? How does that even happen? You're trying to clinch, y'all. And we came back. We stormed all the way back. They're up 5. Going into the 4th, it's back and forth. No, they're pulling away. It's going to be too little too late if it's anything. 107-91. Ryan Rollins. Giannis has a terrible game. The worst time to have a bad game. Man. Game 7 in Milwaukee. KD absolutely gave it to us. Can we pull it off and start a new Bucks dynasty? We're getting steamrolled. No. Not like this. The comeback. The comeback of all comebacks. It's over. It's over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. We got to watch it a little slower. Oh my God. It's tied. Oh no. It's tied again. We're down. It's tied. We're up. We're down. We're up. Or we're down still. No. No. Within 3 points. Oh, 3 points from an NBA title. And we lose in 7. We do have a pick this year. It is a swap horse between us and New Orleans, so we will get our own pick at 24. We've got to try and make a move on draft night here. On draft night, I've got to make a trade. I need to trade up to like pick 6. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't even think I can. But whoever has the 6th pick of the draft, I have to talk to him. The 6th or 7th pick has to be ours. And I've got to basically give up whatever I can with Portland to get there. I'll give you 24 to start. Oh my God, it's awful. And I'll give you 13. And I'll give you this Pistons pick. That's fine. There are assets coming your way, I swear. Ben Simmons. I kind of want to keep Ben to back up Giannis. I'll give you Taurean Prince. Hold on. There's still life. Maybe there isn't life. What picks do we have? We got to swap worse there. Oh! Let's watch the draft. We could get a monumental shift here. Booz goes 1. Peterson 2. Dibanza 3. Okay, so the big 4 are gone. A trade. Utah and Washington. Oh my God, that's terrible. Low key? Do we want Lauri Markkanen? Give me a first next year. I'll even give up the pick this year. Wait, hold on. Let's try 26 is what I don't want 26. I'd rather have. Actually, you know what? I'll take 26 and 31. How about this? How about this? Oh my God. I want Lowry. I want Lowry. Actually, you know what? I don't want Lowry. I traded for Lowry in the Pistons rebuild. Is Jalen attainable? Maybe the Hawks panic and they go, you know what? We're not going to do it. He's only making $30 million bucks. Hold on. Okay. They want the 6th pick right now. I can't give you the 6th pick right now. What I can give you is the Spurs pick. Okay, I can't give you any picks, actually. I can give you the 2nd rounder. And I can give you Jericho Sims. Andre Jackson. Wow, they really like Andre Jackson. Kuz and Andre Jackson may get me Jalen Johnson. Is there anybody else they've got for depth? Nobody. Damn. I don't know what to do. Do we trade? Like, who are our small forwards next year? It's Derek Jones. We trade AJ Green. We could trade AJ Green. Oh, it's going to go through, though. What pick are they have? 10? They want to give us Nah for pick 6. Bro, what? Give me just a late first, then. 22. And let's try and 23. And if not, we'll take 22. Oh! Jalen Johnson is a Milwaukee Buck. I really badly need a 2-guard. No! Oh my God, I almost... Oh, Mikal Brown. Mikal Brown's goated. Problem is he's not going to get there in the sim. We need to trade the pick. Ben Simmons and the 6th overall pick. AJ Dibanza. Wait. Where did Darren Peterson go? I'll give you... Uh-oh. This is where we run into trouble. I give you Bobby Portis. Hold on. He makes 15. This should work. I need, like, a Laker pick next year. How about just this? I'll also give you Ben. No, not Jalen Johnson. Ben. Oh, my God. We need a starting point guard. Oh, yeah, let's change... Change Jalen Johnson real quick. Oh, my God, he gets better. Beautiful. So we need a backup center, backup 4, backup 2, starting 1. Look at the roster. You're going to have Rollins, Peterson and Beasley, Johnson and Jones, Antetokounmpo, Hachimura, Turner and Richards. We got to trade Lopez and Sims. Okay, Lopez and Sims right now for hopefully a starting caliber point guard. Lopez, Sims. Do we have a second to trade? We do. 2 first-round picks. We might have to make that trade and then use those to go out and get us something. Because D'Lo's ass in the sim. I don't trust it at all. What do we think? Carter Bryant's good, but he's not great. Hansen Yang is fine. I got to do the first. And then we're going to go back into free agency. We're going to sign even more people. Low-key, we might have to trade this Steinbach kid. And one of those Bulls pick we just got. The 27 Bulls pick. Please give me a point guard. Darius Akup is there, but I need a starter. D'Lo is there again. Gary Trent is there. Peyton Pritchard could be our guy. Peyton Pritchard might have to be our guy. Now, could I do it without... That's crazy. Okay. And we save that pick, so now we can try again And maybe we can get some more value to give more of a trade kicker to Peyton Pritchard. At least is my thought. AJ Mitchell. That's the guy. AJ Mitchell is the guy there. How does he sim in 2K? I'm a little worried because I didn't check. Oh my God, he's a dog. So we're going to take Pritch, a first. Oh, that's a Clippers pick. Hold on. We're going to take the Bulls pick. Yeah, Pritch and a first. A great 2 or a great center. That's the only 2 options. That's all we can do. And that's all I'm going to do. We got $8 million bucks is there. Might have to do the Eve Messi pickup. Yep, we're going to do it. I don't really want Micah Peavy, though. Oh, for what? $1 million over. That's crazy. And now they're going to counter my thing. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's go through. We got Rollins, Mitchell, Gillespie, Peterson, Beasley. Or no, we've got Rollins and Mitchell, Peterson and Beasley, Johnson, Jones, Giannis, Rui, Miles, Eve. Carlo can get traded, and so can Micah Peavy, and that'll get us a backup, a third string 3 or a third string 2, right? Nope, just a third string 4, forgive me, is what I meant to say. Carlo can go. Let's see what we get. Okay, Harrison Barnes is a third string power forward for us. Question is there anybody who's a little younger, maybe? I doubt it. Mo Gay is there. Chaz Lanier is there as well. Honestly, we might pick up Mo and Chaz. They at least won't get worse. Like, that's the guarantee, is that they won't regress yet. But we're loading this draft class. I feel still pretty good. I'm going to go through the rest of this offseason here because this clip has gotten way too long that I'm going to have to split it up. So I will see you guys at the start of the regular season. All right. Don't ask me how we've done it. You guys saw that long-ass process. That was 22 minutes straight of just wheeling and dealing. We have, obviously, Giannis. Myles just had a great year, and he held his rating, so hopefully that means he improves even more. Eve Messi just averaged 7 and 8 with a block a night in 25 minutes. He's going to be a stud. Rui's a dog, shot almost 40% from 3. AJ Mitchell just shot just under league average, and he averaged 16, 3, and 3. I feel good. How does the month of October feel about us, though? Oh my God, 5-1. Bucks fans, you would have never dreamed this was a possibility this year. It's happening now. I'm calling 57 wins, the 1 seed, and an NBA title in 6 games over the Dallas Mavericks. I'll see you boys when it happens. Alrighty, fellas. At the deadline, there isn't much I can do. I dumped Chris Dunn for a first-round pick and then traded the no-name player that we got for him, like the randomly generated guy, for a second and a randomly generated guy, and then just released the randomly generated guy. 39-12, number 1 seed out east by 2 games over the Cleveland Cavaliers. One of the best teams in basketball, might be the best team in basketball. We are by 3 games over the T-Wolves, or by 2 games over the T-Wolves as well. We're going to get to simulating again. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. I'm going to miss the cut. 58, 60, 59, 60 wins. There it is. I projected 57. We picked up, Rookie of the Year, Darren Peterson, 16, 5.5, and 6 on some damn good efficiency. Kid got to score the ball on this team, too. Bobby P, 6th man of the year in Utah. I don't know why that took me so long to figure that out. Wemby's your depoy. Trey Johnson, most improved. Damie averaged 22. Ja, clutch player of the year. Doc Rivers and the Bucks secure some hardware after the Rookie of the Year with 62 wins, 20 losses. We pick up Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year. I guess Homer Sharp is us. Giannis was took a major step back this year, but I think it's because there were so many mouths to feed, especially just tendency-wise. So Jalen has a great year. I'm totally okay with him leading the team in scoring. Giannis is Giannis. I'm not worried about it at all. If I need 40, 15, and 5, I'll get it from him. Darren Peterson, 16, 5.5, and 6 as a rookie. Perfect. AJ Mitchell off the bench was spectacular. Ryan Rollins in the starting lineup was spectacular. Rui was great off the bench. Myles Turner was great in the starting lineup. We get the Magic in round number 1. I'm not going to change the rotation yet, but it's Suggs, Bane, Wagner, Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. I really, in a perfect world, we don't have to make changes at all, but in a realistic world, I'm hoping that change doesn't have to come until the conference finals. Game 1 in Milwaukee. We win the first by 7. Why was it so close? We win the second by 11. Why are these games so close? We win the third. Okay, that's more like it, by 29 points. That's much better. And we sweep. What was the final score of that one? We win by 19 points. That's more like it. We get the Pacers. The rivals. Reese, Aaron Nesmith, Ben Mathurin, Pascal, Cam Boozer at the 5. See how she goes. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3 in Indy, we win. Game 4 in Indy. Oh, we lose. Back in Milwaukee. We get her done in 5 games. Oh, wait, let's check the box scores of this one as well. Game 1, 125-99. We blow them out by 26. Game 2, we blow them out even worse. Good Lord. 34-point win. Jalen Johnson, Darren Peterson, and Giannis absolutely dumping on them. We win by 21 points in this one. Giannis, Jalen Johnson doing their thing. Game 4, Giannis, Darren, Jalen struggles, which means we lost only by 6, though. And Game 5, we beat him by 17. With Rui leading the way with 20 points in 18 minutes off the bench. In the conference finals, it's Giddey, White, Dibansa, Buzelis, and Ihart. All somebody's got to do is tell AJ that the Bulls wanted to trade him to us for basically nothing. Game 1, we lose. What on earth? How did we just lose? And Fernie Simons just gave us 37. The rotation changes here. Malik's been kind of struggling, so that justifies that. There we go. AJ to 17. I think Rui to 17. We get Giannis to 37. Jalen to 35. 29 to Peterson. And I think we roll like that. How's Myles been? 45-51. Game 2 in Milwaukee. Okay, we take it back. Much better. We win by 10. Yeah, Fern isn't going to give you 30. Oh my God, he's averaging 21 in the playoffs. We lose game 2 in Chicago, or game 3 in Chicago. We lost by 7. Oh no. Rui, why are you shooting 30%? I guess that's our attempt here. Game 4, we win back in Milwaukee. We win again in Chicago. Okay, thank you. Goodness gracious. We lose by 3 in game 1. We win by 10 in game 2. Lose by 7 in game 3. Giannis has a tough game. Just doesn't shoot it much. Darren went 10 of 21. Game 4, we win by 1 point. Giannis has a major comeback game. AJ was very good. And then we switch, or this is where we made the switch for the starters. So that was a good choice. Game 5, oops. We did, yeah, again, AJ Mitchell was ready for it. 13-4-3 versus 11-2-3. I'll take AJ. And then game 6, we got her done on the road with AJ Mitchell having a worse game offensively or scoring wise, but he had more assists. So you could have taken either guy in that one. Ryan Rollins had an explosive game. Everybody else was great as well, which you love to see. In the finals, the Lakers, wait, hold on. That was Darren Peterson Conference Finals MVP. The Lakers blew a 3-2 lead to the T-Wolves, and now it's a 1-1 instead of a 1-7. That would have been insane. For the playoffs, it's Giannis, Jalen, Darren Peterson, AJ Mitchell, Ryan Rollins, Myles, Rui Hachimura, all in double figures. That's 7 guys. Who do they have? Dante, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. They beat the Rockets, the Grizzlies, and the Lakers. The Grizz upset the Spurs, and the Mavs got upset by the Lakers. Game 1 is in Milwaukee. We lose the first. Damn! Ant is going to kill us. Giannis, how are you getting 30-piece by Julius Randle? Game 2 in Milwaukee. We split, thankfully. Jalen has a huge night. Giannis has an okay night. He needs to shoot the ball more. Darren has a huge night. AJ has a huge night. Game 3 in Minnesota. We lose. Oh, no. Giannis, what are you doing, man? Oh. We did patient offense. Get shooters open. Patient offense. There we go. Let's try this. Game 4. We lose. Oh, my God, dude. What is happening? Giannis is playing like ass, dude. Game 5. Oh, my God. We won. Finally. Jeez, he woke up. Oh, my God. Finally. Giannis. Simulate with Simcast. Let's do it. I don't like the first quarters where we're out so slow, but you know what? We win the first half. Just hold the lead into the fourth. Hold the lead into the fourth. We hold it. You gotta win the quarter. Oh my God, it's a 1-point game. Oh my God. When it gets under a minute, I'm jumping in. I'm going in. We're going in and winning it. We're going in and winning it. I'm scared. I'll admit it. I'm scared. I'll admit it. We're going in and we're winning it.
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo outside.
Get over here, Eve.
Mitchell outside. From outside.
Darren!
Coming off a big game.
Bring it down! Collapse.
Randall.
Stuffed.
No good from three.
Hit Giannis.
And the
There it is! That's gonna do it!
So he's picked up his final
Make
foul.
1 3, or make 1 free throw, and we made Julius foul out. There it is. He makes it a 3-possession game to seal it.
At that position, if there's one spot on the floor,
There it is. 24, 11, and 3.
probably be it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo might earn himself his Finals MVP.
And again,
Oh my God, and he makes it.
And talk about
Throw it all the way down the court to Jalen.
He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
that last three means he's got the most.
Ah!
Watch it, folks. The Milwaukee Bucks hit 1 yard. Wow.
Let's go! All right, here it is. Congratulations, the Milwaukee Bucks have won the championship. Was my pick of Darren Peterson right? Goes to Giannis. 22, 10, and 5. Almost 3 stocks, or actually, yeah, almost 3 stocks a night. 59, 75 splits. Who else led the way for us? Darren Peterson was close. Jalen struggled. Julius Randle Ant had himself a series. Julius was a dog, especially matching up against Giannis. Good lordy. I think. Let's see how much footage I have. I don't know. Did we do another year? I think we do another year. I'm going to trade Myles Turner, actually. I don't want Myles Turner on my basketball team anymore. He's too expensive and he's not that good. I'll take an insane center or an insane point guard. Or, well, as insane as it can get. Zoo is there. Walker Kessler was also there. I think I'll wait. What can I get for Miles and 2 firsts? Basically the same deals, it looks like. I think I kind of like the big walk deal. He's younger. He costs less. We get a first-round pick back, and Utah's got some good relations with us already. Do I have any seconds? I have none. Okay. Do they have anything else I could take? Would they give me Austin Reed? Nope. He costs a little bit too much. How about Walter Clayton? Never mind. How about Isaiah Collier? Never mind. I'll do it like this. Let's do it. Player progression now. Colin Gillespie accepts a qualifying offer. We're going to make, based off what Malik Beasley becomes here, oh my God, he's a 63. Oh, we're going to have to release somebody, I think. 4, 7, 10, 12, 16. We'll move on from the channel stud. 2 firsts from Washington. I don't know how I could be expected to turn that deal down. Everybody, oh my God, Darren is an 87. Jalen's up to a 90 after being an 87. Giannis goes up. Ryan Rollins goes up 2 to Eve. AJ Mitchell goes up 3. There we go. Oh my God, dude. -4. Keep him till he's 50. Why not? As long as that means Giannis is a buck, I'm sure ownership wouldn't mind paying Thanasis $1.3 million a year. It's not like it matters. He's sharing a bank account with his brother. How did the first 5 games of the season go? What on earth? How do the next 3 games of the season go? Okay, that's more like it. How about these 2? Okay. If we beat the Pacers and the Nuggets, I'll feel good about it. Okay, I feel better. Hell, how about the rest of November? I just want to make sure that we don't suck. Losing 3 games early kind of confused me a little bit, but we're 15-3 after 18 games. We're going to get back to simulating. If the deadline has something crazy, you guys will see it. If not, assume that we're just steamrolling the conference and we're trying to get ourselves a back-to-back title. I stopped her a bit short here. I wanted you guys to see the record. I also was paying attention to the hockey game and I panicked and I thought that the season was over. So now that we're here, we have eclipsed our win total right now. 70 wins is still on the table. Oh, fuck. The fuck. Jokic is a warrior. The Oilers just got scored on with 23 seconds left, so that's spectacular. Mikal Brown was great in Denver. Wasn't going to reach that ceiling in Milwaukee as the 3 or 4 seed, or 3 or 4 option. 70 wins. We are coach of the year and executive of the year yet again. Obviously the 1 seed out east, probably the 1 seed overall, unless Memphis was absolutely unbelievable. They were not. Player stats this year. Let me show you guys this. If we held on, bro, I cannot speak. I was trying to say 3 20-point per game scorers, and I almost said 23-point per game scorers. So solid brain screwed into my head. But 22.5, 6 and 8 for Darren Peterson. The kid's a dog. 22, 7.5 and 5 for Giannis with Defensive Player of the Year level defense. Jalen Johnson with 21, 7 and 4, absolute stud. 13 from both Ryan and AJ Mitchell, the guard tandem. We got the Raptors in round number 1. We're going to keep the rotation the same until the conference finals if need be. IQ, RJ Barrett, Grady Dick, Scotty Barnes, and Yak. Hopefully, this goes smoother than last year where we don't have to panic as much. Take the... Oy. Okay. Okay. Back in Milwaukee. We get it done. There was a little bit of a hiccup there in game 2, but at least we got her done in 5. Sears, Mitch, PJ, Emob, and Jared Allen. Interesting for sure. The goal is under review. Oh my God, they just waved off the goal. Let's go! Wow, we got bailed out. It was offside by about 3/4 of an inch. And now it's a 1-1 game instead of a 2-1 game with 23 seconds left. I love to see it. We've got the Cavs in round 2. Game 1 is in Milwaukee. We take it. We take both in Milwaukee. We head to Cleveland. We take the 3rd. We lose the 4th, but we win the 5th. We're in and out of there in 5 games. We get Atlanta, the feisty team. Trey, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Zachet, Asa Newell, and Onyeka Okongwu. Dallas and Minnesota on the other side. We take the 1st in Milwaukee. We lose the 2nd and the 3rd. We win the 4th. Let's make some changes to the rotation now. Oilers game's going to overtime. Son of a bitch. Game 5 in Milwaukee. We lose. Oh, every time I try and go for a 2-peat at the end of a video, we lose. Game 6 in Atlanta. Every time, man. Every time. That is so frustrating. Coop. Oh, the Mavericks are going to sweep them, man. Playoff stats. Show me the conference finals. Who was the problem? Darren Peterson kind of struggled efficiency-wise. Ryan struggled big time. Rui struggled. Eve struggled. Gosh, damn, Malik was terrible. Yeah, but Ryan, Rui, and Eve were the big 3 of struggling. And then Darren Peterson was... We'll take it. But, I mean, we did get the ring. I'm at a bit of a loss for words here. I didn't think we were going to lose that series. The Mavs just came back down 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, my God. It was 3-0 or 3-1. You know what? The Mavericks can kick rocks as long as somebody else beat them. It does frustrate me that the 2 golden childs of 2K this year were both in the NBA Finals. But we did get our ring. That is the most important thing to me. We had Giannis, got him his 2nd ring. Didn't get him any more hardware individually, but I'm sure he's more than okay with that extra title. And with all that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. Remember, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Short form content goes live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube every single day at 5:30 p.m. PST, and I stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. On the screen right now is a video YouTube thinks you guys will enjoy. Feel free to check that one out if you're interested. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, with all that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!